Imagine for a moment you need to repaint your backyard pergola. Now, instead of the old routine, endless Google scrolling, what if you just asked an AI tool, like ChatGPT, and bam, within seconds, it gives you 3 perfect recommendations, tells you exactly why each one is ideal? That's not some future thing. It's happening right now. And it's reshaping digital marketing fundamentally. So for businesses, just relying on traditional Google SEO, that might mean you're missing out big time. This deep dive is all about what's being called AI SEO. It's a strategy that honestly can start showing results in days, not months. Our mission here is to walk you through a step-by-step approach, how to get your company positioned as the top choice when these AI tools make recommendations. Doesn't matter if you're a local shop or you offer services online, we're digging into insights from the AI SEO Playbook, mastering AI recommendations to give you practical, usable strategies.
Yeah, and what's really fascinating here, I think, is just how fundamentally different this whole landscape is. We're talking about tools like ChatGPT, Perplexity, Gemini. They aren't just finding information anymore. They're actively recommending businesses. And here's where it gets really, really interesting for you, the listener. Those customers coming from AI recommendations, they're not just leads. They are 4.4 times more valuable than your typical Google Click customer.
Wow. 4.4 times.
Yeah, it's not just a number, right? It implies the AI is acting like this really sophisticated pre-qualifier. So the users arrive with a higher degree of trust already baked in and a much clearer idea of what they want. They're just more likely to convert and stick around.
That's an incredible statistic and a really powerful difference. So this isn't just, another search engine. It's a completely new buyer's journey.
Precisely. If you think about the bigger picture, AI isn't just a different search tool. It's a different way people buy things. The whole process from, I have a problem, to, here's the exact solution I need, it happens right there in the chat. AI tries to give you objective, unbiased results without you, the user, having to wade through dozens of links.
Which is totally different from scrolling through Google Pages.
Totally different. Traditional SEO gives you a list. AI aims to give you the answer.
Okay, and for anyone who's lived and breathed traditional SEO, the keyword obsession, that's got to change.
Wow, massively. You've hit on it. We used to count exact phrases, didn't we?
Yeah, keyword density and all that.
Right. But AI understands context, meaning, intent. It thinks much more like a person does. So instead of hammering cheap plumbing services, your content should answer something more like, who's the best plumber in Brooklyn for a family on a tight budget? See the difference.
Yeah, it's grasping the nuance, much more intelligent, human-like almost. And it gets even more personal, right? Because it knows things about the user, location, past chats.
That's right. Which means you need to really understand your ideal customer deeply. If someone's asked about eco-friendly options before, the AI might prioritize your business if your content highlights, your sustainable practices.
Okay. So it matches the recommendation to their specific needs and preferences.
Exactly. Relevance to the individual.
That personalization sounds incredibly powerful. Okay, so when you're actually writing content for this new AI world, the style shifts too, right? Less corporate jargon.
Definitely. Conversational content just works better, right? Like you're talking to a friend. Aim for, say, a 7th grade reading level. Simple, clear language. Skip the buzzwords that just confuse people, and probably confuse the AI too.
Like instead of we leverage cutting-edge methodologies.
Right. Just say, we use proven methods to help your business run better, or something simple like that. Keep it clear, natural.
That's refreshing. And the perspective, you mentioned it changes too. Less we do this and more, what an expert might say.
That's a great point. Using the third-person perspective builds huge credibility with AI models. So instead of saying, we have 247 customer support, you frame it more like, one reason your business name stands out is its 247 customer support team.
Okay. It positions you as an independently recommended choice.
Exactly. Which is what AI models are trying to emulate, an objective recommendation.
Makes sense. Now, beyond just the content, there's another key difference. Where in the buyer's journey does AI SEO typically fit? Traditional SEO often goes for broad, top-of-funnel stuff like how to train a puppy. How's AI SEO different there?
It's a really fundamental shift. AI SEO lives firmly at the bottom of the funnel. It's tackling those buyer intent questions. Things like, who is the best dog trainer in Phoenix right now? You're not just giving general info. You're competing to be the final answer, the immediate solution that AI recommends.
And that's where those super valuable customers come from.
That's right. They're ready to act.
Okay, so with these big shifts understood, the big question is, how do we actually do this? How do we engineer our online presence to, speak AI's language? The journey starts right on our own website, doesn't it? With on-page strategies from the playbook.
Yeah, this is where clarity and specificity and structured data really become your best friends.
Mm-hmm.
If AI understands context and intent, our website content needs to make recommending us a complete no-brainer.
So the first strategy the playbook points to is creating best fit briefs. What are those exactly? How do we make them?
Okay, best fit briefs. Think of them as short, super focused posts. They position your business for very specific scenarios. It's like feeding the AI exactly when your company is the perfect fit. You start with question headlines like, who's the best birthday cake baker in Austin for kids with allergies? Or maybe, which accountant in Chicago is best for tech startups?
Really niche questions.
Super niche. You brainstorm these scenarios. ChatGPT can actually help you brainstorm more for your field. Then you just answer the question simply. Highlight the features and benefits that make you the answer. And crucially, add real testimonials that back it up.
And keep them short, like 200, 400 words.
Yeah, brief and to the point.
Okay, and where do these live on the site?
Yeah,
You probably don't want them cluttering up the main navigation for human visitors.
good question. No, you make each one its own short blog post. Then you can just link to them all from your website's footer. That way the AI crawlers find them easily, but regular visitors aren't overwhelmed unless they're searching for that exact niche.
Smart. Okay, building on that specificity, next up is the Top Reasons series.
Yes, this is all about structure that AI loves. Clear lists, bullet points. So for each service you offer, you write an article. Title it something like, Top Reasons to Choose Your Business Name for Specific Service. Then you list, say, 5 to 10 really compelling specific reasons.
Not just great customer service.
Exactly, not vague stuff, something concrete. Like, we guarantee a response to every customer email within 60 minutes during business hours. Measurable specifics, that's key.
And tools like Gemini can help brainstorm those points.
Yeah, they can be great for sparking ideas on your unique selling points.
Okay, now for local businesses listening in, the next step sounds vital. Strategic Service City Posts.
Oh, definitely. This is how you dominate local AI search. It's pretty systematic, actually. You basically make a spreadsheet, map your services against all the cities or even neighborhoods you serve. Then you create a dedicated post for every single combination.
Like best air conditioner repair in Brooklyn, reliable cooling, Inc.
Precisely. Then just 1 or 2 paragraphs written in the third person explaining why you're the best choice there, specifically. And sprinkle in some local testimonials if you have them.
Okay, now here's something that trips up SEO folks. You mentioned AI tools don't really penalize duplicate content for these posts. That's huge.
It is huge, and a crucial difference from traditional Google thinking. See, AI understands context differently. When it sees best AC repair in Brooklyn and best AC repair in Queens, it gets it. It knows it's the same service just offered in different places. It doesn't think you're trying to spam or trick it.
So it sees it as helpful clarification for local users.
Exactly. So you can be incredibly thorough across all your service areas without that old fear of duplicate content penalties. It's liberating, really.
That's a game changer. Okay, fourth on-page strategy. Building service comparison tables.
Right. This is about doing the homework for the AI and for the user, of course. You research, honestly, maybe 3 to 5 of your main competitors. Pick some key comparison points, price, features, turnaround time, guarantees, whatever makes sense. Then you create a table highlighting where you genuinely shine. Title it something clear, like who's the best service provider, a complete comparison.
Like showing how your web design service, say SwiftWeb, compares on price and speed versus others.
Exactly. Maybe SwiftWeb is faster and cheaper, while Design Pro is premium, and Budget Sites uses templates. Lay it out clearly. AI tools absolutely love structured data like this when they're trying to make informed recommendations.
Makes sense. Okay, finally, what about those essential, almost expected pages on any business website?
Right. Beyond these specific tactics, there are some foundational pages you just need for both AI and humans. First, a really comprehensive FAQ page. Answer everything. Pricing, process, timelines, guarantees, unique benefits. Make it easy for AI to grab clear answers.
No hiding the tricky questions.
Transparency. Second, a case studies page. Show transformations, challenge, solution, results, concrete proof AI can cite. Third, a testimonials page. Gather reviews from everywhere, Google, Yelp, Facebook. Lead with powerful stories. Quantity and average rating both matter here.
And pricing, should we show it?
Absolutely. A pricing page is critical. Don't hide it. Even if it's ballpark ranges or starting at figures, transparency builds trust with AI and with customers asking about cost.
Okay, so we've solidified our own website, made it an AI-friendly fortress of information. What's next? Where do we focus off page?
Right, because your own site is just part of the picture. AI learns from everywhere. This is where AI's ability to pull together information from all sorts of places really comes into play. It learns about businesses from countless directories, platforms, not just backlinks like in the old days. And consistency here is absolutely vital. Your name, address, phone number, your NAP, it needs to be identical everywhere. Any mismatch confuses the AI.
Got it. So step 6 is basically getting mentioned everywhere consistently. What's the essential checklist there?
You've got to nail the basics first. Google, business profile, Bing Places, Better Business Bureau, your LinkedIn company page, all your relevant social media. Fill out those about sections completely and accurately. Then think industry and local directories. Yelp is crucial. AI tools really favor Yelp reviews right now.
Why Yelp specifically?
It seems to be because of its structured review data, its detailed business categories. It's just a rich, easy to parse data set for AI models currently. So Yelp, Angie's List, Home Advisor if relevant, and any directories specific to your niche, find them, be on them.
That sounds like a lot of manual work.
It can be. That's why a tool like Yext can be super helpful. It pushes your info out to hundreds of platforms at once, ensuring that critical NAP consistency saves a ton of time.
Good tip. Okay, speaking of Yelp again, step 7 is all about focusing heavily on getting 5-star reviews. Sounds like quantity and quality both matter a lot.
They absolutely do. Reviews are a huge signal for AI. Focus effort on Yelp because, as we said, AI currently weights it heavily. Now, this doesn't mean paying for Yelp ads. Just focus on getting legitimate reviews from happy customers.
How do you do that effectively?
Directly ask your happy clients. Give them a direct link to make it easy. And respond professionally to all reviews, positive or negative. Shows you're engaged. But yeah, aim for both quantity and a high average rating.
Makes sense. Okay, step 8 sounds really powerful. Getting featured in best of articles, third-party validation.
Yeah, this is definitely a high-impact strategy. When someone else says you're great, AI takes serious notice. There are a few ways to approach this. One is the outreach method. Find bloggers, local journalists, anyone writing those best businesses in town roundups. Pitch them. Explain why your business deserves to be included. Unique value, customer results.
Do they need to link back to your site?
Interestingly, no, not necessarily for AI SEO. Just the mention of your business name itself helps build that external authority signal. Though link is always nice for traditional SEO too, of course. Then there's paid placement. You can use SEO services to place well-written, valuable articles on relevant blogs. It costs money, but it can be effective if done right.
And the DIY option, creating your own best of list through a press release.
Yeah, that's a clever tactic. You write your own article, like top 5 your service providers in your city, and guess who's number 1?
You are.
Exactly. Then you use a press release distribution service to send it out to news outlets. Sometimes local affiliates of NBC, CBS, Fox pick these up. The key is the content has to be genuinely newsworthy. You can't just say, we're great. Tie it to a customer success story, a new service launch, an award, maybe community involvement, something that makes it feel like actual news.
That's quite a range of strategies, from foundational website work to sophisticated outreach. So beyond just following these steps, is there an art to it? Advanced tips, pitfalls to avoid.
Absolutely. This is where, critical thinking comes in. We know what to do now, but how you do it, and maybe more importantly, what you don't do, that makes a huge difference. It's about constant refinement.
Okay, let's start with writing style again. What are the key guidelines for making AI really trust your content?
Right. The sweet spot is this blend. Friendly, conversational tone, but still credible, expert. Use simple language, short sentences, talk directly to the reader, to you. But here's that nuance again. Frame a lot of it from that third-person view, like an impartial expert.
Business name is known for, not we are known for.
Exactly. It just sounds more objective.
Yeah.
And then back up everything with specifics. Concrete details, numbers, locations, processes, no vague claims. AI wants proof.
So it's not just the words, but how you structure it all and keep it current.
Definitely. Content organization matters. Create logical structures like content clusters. Group all your service pages together. Link related posts naturally. Helps AI and humans understand your expertise. And then regular updates are crucial. Add new testimonials, case studies, update service details, pricing. This tells AI you're active, reliable, authoritative. Fresh information is key.
How do we even know if this is working? How do you measure AI SEO success? It seems trickier than just checking Google Analytics.
It requires looking at a few different things. First, try to track direct AI traffic. See if you can identify referrals from ChatGPT, Perplexity, etc. in your analytics. Track conversions from those sources. And remember that higher customer value, are you seeing that?
Okay, what else?
Second, measure recommendation frequency. You have to actively test this. Regularly ask relevant questions on different AI platforms. Use different phrasing, different locations, see how often you pop up, and where you rank compared to competitors.
So become an AI power user yourself.
Kind of, yeah. And third, monitor review growth. Keep track of new reviews everywhere, watch your average rating, track how quickly you're getting reviews and how fast you respond.
And this testing isn't a one-off thing, right? It's continuous.
Absolutely. It's an ongoing loop. Regular AI queries are part of the routine. Keep searching for your services and do ongoing competitive analysis. Who is showing up in those recommendations? Look at their content. What are they doing well? Where can you differentiate or improve? You got to stay agile.
Okay, finally, what are the big mistakes? What should people actively avoid doing?
Good question. First, don't obsess over keywords like the old days. AI gets context. Focus on helpful, natural language. Second, don't write only for AI. Remember humans. Balance optimization with readability, authenticity. Make it good for people first.
That's important.
Third, don't ignore mobile. So many AI users are on their phones, they might click your recommendation and call immediately. Your site has to work flawlessly on mobile. Easy contact info. And last, maybe most importantly, don't ditch traditional SEO completely. AI SEO is a powerful addition, a complement, not a total replacement. A balanced strategy using both is usually better.
That is a truly comprehensive playbook.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for someone listening right now, feeling inspired, maybe a little overwhelmed, how do they actually start? How do they get those results in days, not months, realistically?
Yeah, it can seem like a lot, but the playbook breaks it down into a pretty clear 30-day action plan. Manageable weekly sprints. It helps you translate all this into action without getting bogged down.
Okay, lay it out for us. Week 1.
Week 1, foundation setup. Priority 1, create maybe 10 to 15 of those best fit briefs, get those specific scenarios covered, then set up your essential website pages, the FAQ, testimonials, and that transparent pricing page. And claim your main business profiles, Google Business Profile, Yelp, key social media. Get the basics locked down.
Got it. Then week 2 moves into content creation.
Exactly. Week 2 is content creation. Write that top reason series for each of your core services. If you're local, start creating those service city combination posts. Cover your main areas and build your first comparison table. Start showing how you stack up.
Week 3 turns to the off-page stuff.
It does. Week 3 is off-page optimization. Start listing your business on those relevant directories, industry-specific, local ones. Launch a proactive review collection campaign. Ask those happy customers, make it easy for them. Prioritize getting good reviews flowing. And start researching those best-of article opportunities. See who's writing them in your space.
Okay, and by week 4, it's already time to test and adjust.
That's the feedback loop kicking in. Week 4 is testing and refinement. Start actively testing AI tools with relevant queries for your services. See where you stand. Analyze which content seems to be performing best, which pages are driving those valuable AI referrals. And based on that, start planning your content additions for the next month. It's a cycle. Learn, adapt, improve continuously.
Wow. This deep dive has really hammered home that AI SEO isn't just some, passing fad. It's a fundamental shift, a massive opportunity, really, for businesses ready to adapt. And that promise results in days, customers 4.4 times more valuable. That's pretty compelling. Hard to ignore.
Yeah, I think the key takeaway, if we connect it all back, is that these AI tools, they think more like humans. Or at least they try to. They want to recommend businesses that are genuinely helpful, specific, authentic. So if you focus your efforts on embodying those core principles, being helpful, specific, authentic, you're naturally positioning yourself perfectly for this new landscape, however it evolves.
So the encouragement for you listening is start today.
Yeah.
Even just with those foundation pieces, the best fit briefs, the essential website pages, get those in place. The businesses that act now, that start building this AI-friendly presence, they're going to have a significant advantage moving forward.
And maybe here's a final thought for you to chew on. As AI keeps getting smarter, keeps evolving, the specific tools, the algorithms, they'll probably change. But those fundamentals, being truly helpful, being incredibly specific, being authentic and transparent, those things will always matter. So the question becomes, how will you ensure your business consistently remains that undeniable go-to recommendation in a world increasingly powered by intelligent AI?